Alright, so we should be live?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Alright, so welcome everybody to the Reddit's third week of the Reddit Weekly.
Xbox Live, North America.
Yeah.
There's so many of the Reddit tourneys going down.
No, like there's been I know that the European tournament had to get canceled this week because something came up with Danger, he couldn't do it, so that always sucks. But yeah, I mean we've got the European tournament that's been happening. We've got the North American PC tournament that's been happening. So, and then of course we've always got this one that's been going each week. It's really strong. Let's see how many. Let me pull up the bracket real quick. See how many we ended up with this week. Challenge. So, it looks like we had 16 entries this time. A little bit less than we have been getting, but with ECT going on, I'm sure there's people that are stream monstering it up. I'm sure there's people that probably went to that, so.
Yeah, can't complain too much. By the way, you're joined here by WA Murda, Team WA, and
I am Trox. Just Trox. I don't really have any tags on me. I go by MLP Trox when I enter tournaments, but it's not like an official tag or something. So.
Gotcha, Matt.
Yep.
Still respect it.
Yep. So let's see. We should be getting some matches in soon. I know we already know who our first one is, so we just got to get them invited, get everything started up. So we should be kicking it off real soon. If you let me get a link to the. Oh, I can't because I'm not the. You're gonna have to link that for the bracket because we can't do links. But we're gonna throw in the link in the Twitch chat. I'll throw it into. Oh, what the hell? I forgot I had that copied. We're gonna need more than a 3-person lobby, he said.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be you, me, and then the 2 people that are playing. So it needs to be at least a 4-person.
That makes sense.
Yep. So how's everybody doing today? What's happening on ECT? I'm seeing people talking about T-Hawk. Like, did somebody play a T-Hawk on stream?
It may have been native.
Is Native still in it? Well, he is from that area, so I mean that wouldn't be too far-fetched. Someone's asking about the stream link. Oh, there we go. Soul got it. Okay.
All right. So am I inviting Synaptic Impact? Oh, wait a minute. He's not here, is he?
No. He's not. You're going to be inviting me.
Okay.
You got my ID for Xbox?
I don't know. Triox. Yeah, actually I do.
Okay, cool. So, if this is your first time for the Reddit tournament, or even an online tournament at that, if you get called into the stream room to come and play your match, what you're going to do is you're going to be invited in, and there's going to be it's going to be a 4-person lobby. There's going to be WA Gaming Network on there. I'm going to be in there, Triox403, and then you're just going to have your opponent on there. What you're going to need to do is you need to ready up whenever you're at the top of the King of the Hill, and then let it pass either me or WA Gaming Network. And then if, like, for example, if you have to pass him and then I come up next, then you just ready up again, and then basically just keep passing everybody until you get to your match. So don't freak out. It's okay that there's a bunch of people in there. You're not going to be playing everybody. You're only going to be playing your one opponent.
Yeah, don't be afraid. You won't have to play me. On pad.
I'm bad anyway, so it'd have been a free win if you'd play me.
I'm not gonna embarrass you and protect the skies.
Oh, you play Geef?
I play Geef the Troll.
I love Geef.
He's a lot of fun.
He is!
But the funny part is, as a serious character, I play Guy.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of backwards, you know? You should play Guy the Troll.
I like playing Geef whenever I get tired of not being able to punish people. I'm just like, man, screw it, I'm gonna play Geef and just SPD everyone on punish.
Well, yeah, online it's a lot easier to play Geef because you don't have to worry about... I don't know, for some reason, lag doesn't impact Geef. You can just churn the butter and you're fine.
Yep. Did you send me an invite to the lobby?
I sent you a friend request. Oh,
yep.
I need to send you an invite to the lobby. Gotcha.
Yep. And then it's Mean Saltine 3 is gonna be who we gotta fight.
Ah, another fellow Geefer.
Yes, who got second place on the first weekly tournament. So.
Very nice.
Okay, if you want to invite Mean Saltine, I'll get the other guy in here.
Certainly.
So we'll get this kicked off real soon. Let's see.
So yeah, I've played Mean Saltine a time or two. Very tough matchup for Guy. Yeah, Mean Saltine is very good Geef.
Yeah.
Knows how to poke. Not a lot of Geef players typically, you know, just mash a SPD or whatnot. He is a very good footsie-oriented Geef. Knows when to jump.
Gamer tag doesn't exist.
Come on.
Oh, because there's no Z in there. That's why. There we go. Alright, so we should have both of them coming in real soon so we can kick this off. I know some people already started. Like I saw... let's look at the brackets. Who have we got going up? So I see WA Solid, who won the first week's tournament. So he's always going to be a strong person to look out for. I also see WA Psycho's here. I see...
Psycho actually won last week's turn.
And Psycho won last week, yes. So the question comes, is WA going to rake it a three-peat? Which is very much a possibility, but I got to say, Viserius joined this week, and he is a monster threat. Like, he is a crazy good Blanca player, so definitely going to have to watch out for him. Mean Saltine's here, who got second place in the tournament, as we said. Psych Sonata, who got third last week, he's going to be playing as well. So, a bunch of good people going to be playing today. I see we even got one match already done. Let me see,
Okay, let me refresh.
what's going on? Yeah, what's going on with the guys that we invited?
I invited Mean Saltine. And let's take a look at the Reddit chat.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in there.
Taco's in here. Well, in the stream chat.
Yep. Oh, Mean Saltine says he can't get in?
Oh no.
Oh no, he says he didn't get it. Okay. Did you put a 3 at the end?
I certainly did.
Okay.
Okay, if anything, Mean Saltine, you can add WA Gaming Network or send me a message.
Yeah.
Be a lot easier for me to...
Yeah, that's it. Did I hear somebody join?
Heart of
Okay, there's
Battle.
Heart of the Battle. Okay. So there's our first guy. Yeah, so Soul Synapse, I think, is pretty much the one that's going to be running, like, as far as making sure that everything's going smoothly. So as soon as he lets us know who's going to be playing up next on stream, we're going to try and get you in here as quick as we can. In fact, I see that you made the lobby even bigger, so we can even add, you know, the standby, the people who are going to be... Oh, there's no E at the end. It's Mean Sultan 3, I guess.
Huh. I think we're going to have to do the replay on that one. But, okay, everybody's here.
So, yeah, I think we're ready. Get this started. But, yeah, if you want to make it easier for us, you could send either one of us a message if you're like, if Soul's like, okay, you're going to be playing up here next, then you can send either one of us a message, and we'll get us in there a lot quicker than us having to, load up the messages and go to game invite and then type out everybody's, because we're going to be busy watching the match and commentating, which I'm sure other people are as well. So here we go. First match, Heart of the Battle versus Mean Saltine. If Heart ready's up, go ahead when you're ready. There we go.
Get hype. Let's go.
So here we go.
ECT, forget that.
So if you looked at the brackets, it's going to be a Swiss tournament. So that everybody and I've explained this for the PC tournament, because PC tournament for the last 2 weeks has been running at Swiss. So here's the thing with the Swiss tournament. Instead of being able to go 2 and out, for some people, what a Swiss tournament will allow is it allows different rounds, and it lets everybody play more matches. So for example, this one's going to be a 4-round tournament. So even if you lose all your matches, you're still going to get to play at least 4 games. So that gives you the opportunity to get more games in, get more experience and all that. So, wait, did he go Cody?
He sure did. Wow.
Okay. All right, I guess, because I was like, wow, who's this 4K Cody player? And I'm like, wait, no, Mean Saltine.
Wow.
All right, so let's see what he's got with Cody. Starts off throwing some rocks, jumps over the fireball, gets a jump heavy kick. So...
Oh, Heart of Battle with the tick throw.
Yep. Crutch short into fireball. Oh no! Alright, so we've already got him pushed into the corner here. But Mean Saltine hasn't even really been pressuring that much. I don't know if it's because he's scared of the wake up DP or what. Ooh, he probably could have. I would have back medium punch anti-aired that jump in. But I try to anti-air everything. Yo, tries to go for the Valle, but that doesn't work. Gets thrown in the corner. Okay, we get to tech this. Ooh! See? No!
Wake up!
No!
Build some meter.
But he doesn't get the punish anyway. See, Saltine's not really, like... If you played any good Cody players, like, his strength is his ability to frame trap off of, like, every normal that he does, it feels like. So, Mean Saltine hasn't really been able to start up his frame trap game. He's just been footseeing and pushing him to the corner, but he hasn't really gotten anything started. So, hopefully we can see him change something this time. If not, I'm fully expecting a switch to Geef. So, Moore's up. Whoa. Heart of the Battle's going in. Like,
yeah,
he's scared.
Not a slouch.
Ooh.
Definitely not a slouch.
Yep. Tries to go for... Ooh, tried to go for the combo. I don't know if maybe there's a little bit of lag or something, but... No, you can't throw out random Tatsus. Like, I know you want to, but... Like, you can't. Especially against characters like Cody, where crouching kind of gets him pretty low. Because that's usually going to make... that should be the game. Yeah, the round, yeah. Characters like Cody, Jury, Ibuki, characters like that who kind of crouch really low, like, it's going to whiff. Like, you're not going to get the block. And then, even if you pass over, you're going to get punished. They can just, like, crouch fierce or crouch strong on the other side, so. Combo. Yes. Gets the links. The boot. Oh! Oh, man, he's getting kind of close to stun. Yo, the online gimmicks.
Ooh, he did get out of the corner though. Oh,
It's the intro though. Good job. Doesn't quite really catch up on it on health, but makes it okay. Now he catches up on the health. Zonk.
oh, we're going down to the wire.
But
Ooh,
this is close. He can't take any chip.
if he keeps jumping, he might get Ultra 2'd. There it goes.
Oh, he pushed up. No, wait, is that? Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, I wonder if it traded and got it back, but nope, he got it. Okay, good job. So Mean Saltine, I guess he's got a legit Cody. I don't know.
Very impressive.
Yep. So first round or first match goes to Mean Saltine. Next up, let's see if I wonder if he's gonna character change.
Heart of Battle.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would think that's a pretty even match between between Cody and Ryu. Like, that would just seem. It seems so 5-5. Like, it seems so boring. Like, there's nothing that I think that characters have got too much of an advantage over the other characters, so...
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, Zonk does shut down the fireball options. However, I would assume that crouching medium kick would just be so good from Ryu.
Yeah.
To just zone out. You can jab check, and it's really hard to react, especially online. So.
Yeah. Well, with, like I said, Beat Saltine's not really... I'm not seeing him use the normal pressure like you see like a lot of the really good Codys do. I don't know if like he doesn't know the frame trap setups, or if he's just kind of scared to do it. Because you know what, doing like, especially characters like Makoto, Cody, Guy, stuff like that, doing frame traps online, especially when you're unsure of the connection, can kind of be scary. Especially against a Shoto who's got a 3-frame normal. If they're mashing, like, you're gonna eat a DP all day. So. Maybe he's just trying to be really cautious. Oh, so we did get a character switch. He went to Ken.
Yep.
So let's see. Okay, sorry. Reading what's happening with the tournament. Oh, very nice links. You know what? I kind of like Ken better in this matchup than Cody. I think he can pressure a little bit better. And especially with the long normals, he can throw stuff out at a farther distance than... Oh, misses the link on the second time.
Also, Cody is so weak on Wake Up, and once Ken gets the knockdown, you just get pressured to death, mix up opportunities and everything.
So, I like the change. As far as if he was going to change characters, if we had to go between a guess between Ryu or Ken, I kind of like the Ken in this matchup over Ryu. So, ooh, no, that is not a combo. So, there we go. There's the back medium punch anti-air. And anti-air is so good. Like, it is ridiculous how good that thing is. Like, it beats so much stuff. Got him pushed in the corner, but can EX Tatsu's out and then get to throw? Another EX Tatsu. That's a lot of meter that Heart of the Battle is going through. And another EX Fireball, so... You know what? I do like Heart of the Battle's spacing with his footsies. He's doing a really good job at that. Like, he's no slouch. Mashed? Nope, gets blocked. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to wait for the whole animation. You're not even going to finish. I'm just going to end this run right now. So Heart of Battle takes first round in this after he switches over to Ken. Oh, no, wait.
Wow, he takes
takes both rounds. That's right. He took the first one, so... So I'm assuming we're going to see a character change from Mean Saltine. I'm assuming we're going to go to Geef. Because...
That might be a good assumption.
That's... You know what? That's what I would do. Especially with how he's throwing out kind of unsafe stuff. I would definitely go to Geef. Be able to SPD punish and get a setup, you know, for a mix-up afterwards. It seems like a better choice in this. Not that his Cody's bad, but it just seems like one of those things that he would be easy, you know, it'd be easier to do.
Yeah, and I guess the Geef Ken matchup would be a lot more even than Cody Ken.
Yeah. So.
May as well stick with your guns if you're Mean Saltine.
Yeah. So here we go. Scores 1-1. Winner of this is going to get the points. Soul said that we're going to be changing up the plans on the bracket just a little bit. Instead of, you know, running Swiss all the way into like top 8 or whatever, and then switching to an actual double elimination bracket, we're just going to run Swiss all the way through. So Swiss bracket, if you've never played in one before, what it is they basically give points for a win. So, for example, everybody that's going to win in this first round is going to go, you know, they're going to have a record of 1-0, and it's going to give them a score of 1 point. Everybody that loses is obviously they're still going to have a score of 0. So, we're still in the first round of the bracket. So, right now, everybody is even on numbers. Everybody is 0-0, so they got a score of 0. Second round, all the people with 1 point are going to fight against each other. It's going to randomize, you know, because there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there should be 8 people that's going to be having 1 point after the end of this bracket. So then the next round, those 8 people are going to fight 4 matches. And the winner of that's going to get another point, which means they'll have 2 points. In the next bracket, the people with 2 points fight each other. So that's how we end up generating the bracket for this whole thing. So as we see, yeah, Mean Saltine did go ahead and switch over to his Geef. Lots of BP on that character. Actually, I'm a lot more impressed with the fact that he's got almost 5,000 player points.
Oh, absolutely. Battle Point just means play a lot.
Yeah, not that not that 20k battle points is anything to scoff at, but yeah, like I see a lot of online players who got like 20,000 BP, but then they got like 3,000 player points. Oh,
good
no.
bait, excellent bait.
Yo, we got the skies. So, but yeah, and they'll pick up like another character and try and level him up, and it always screws up their player points until they get their bearing set on the new character. So, but no, looks like Mean Saltine, like that's it. It's Geef or nothing when he's playing.
Good option.
Yep.
Good selection here.
So we're 1 round away. Oh, does the knees to make the whiff. SPD light. Doesn't do the green hand setup afterwards.
He's probably afraid of the mash, but
maybe, but I mean, still, even then, it would get him closer.
Set up a vortex opportunity, absolutely.
Yeah. So the typical Geef Vortex after he does an SPD is he's going to green hand in, and then it gives him the option of doing stand medium punch, which is, I believe, 3 frame. So he can do stand medium punch, and actually it should catch a backdash and most normals because he's kind of plus after the green hands. Or this other option is that he can SPD, so it kind of makes you have to guess. Do you want to block? Do you want to try and jump? Do you want to backdash? Do you want to do a normal? So you're going to have to guess on that. Oh, there we go. Good hit. One more combo. Oh, ow! So it looked like he tried to EX green hand out of the corner, and with the way that Heart of Battle's EX Tatsu'd, it kind of flipped it on him and it un-auto-corrected it, put him back into the corner, and then he got the punish. So
shoutouts to auto-corrects.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think Mean Saltine's too worried.
Heart of Battle is out of meter.
Yep.
So his escape options are limited.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you don't have meter, you don't want to throw out DPs. Unless you know they're guaranteed punishes or their combos.
Oh!
Very nice anti-air. That's very good. EX, yes.
Needs to get out of the corner.
Oh, there we go. EX Tatsu to get out. Safely, at least. He needs to watch out, though.
Ooh, tick throw Geef.
All those,
Oh my god!
That's not gonna take it. Wow, so close. EX green hands to get through. Projectile of vulnerability. He needs to watch out.
Let's see Snackish. Let's see it! Yes, let's go!
Ultra 2! Wow!
Oh.
Great read by Mean Saltine. That was awesome.
Oh my god.
That was crazy.
That
Good
was excellent.
read by Mean Saltine. And you know what? Like, Heart of the Battle was jumping. He was going to the EX Tatsu, like, way too much to try and get an escape on him. So,
well,
wow, that
Saltine
was
may have
crazy.
thought the DP was coming. Either way, it worked out for him.
Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, that was... Oh, my God, that was crazy good. So, good job to Mean Saltine taking it first round. Let's see. Up next, we've got WA Psycho and Kratosin 2. I'll get Kratosin if you want to get Psycho. I don't know if you've got him on your friends list.
Yeah, I think I can manage that.
So, let's get this other guy in here. Good job, Mean Saltine. Good job to Heart of Battle too as well. Like he played really well. I would have liked to have seen a little bit less risky stuff. So,
he did jump in a lot with Ultra 2.
Yeah, he went through a lot of meter, like way more meter than I would have spent. So. Okay, so invite sent to the other guy. Go ahead and kick Heart of Battle. 'Cause I got a feeling he's...
Okay, I can do that.
So, yep, good job to those two. It was a pretty hard-fought battle. It was close there in the end. I thought that I thought the Heart of Battle might have snuck out with that. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up for us.
Okay.
So. Oh no! I kicked my camera down. Sorry.
Then that means you get one of these. You can't see it unless you're on stream, but there you go.
Let me adjust it. No! Psycho, what are you doing?
So what happened?
Psycho readied. Why did mine ready up? I don't know why I readied up. Like, I readied up whenever to pass you, and then, like, I set the controller on the bed behind me. So I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. This isn't a real match. I'm just gonna walk forward to everything that he does.
See, Psycho gets a little bit of a warm-up now.
Yep. Go! Come on! Yes, there we go.
Psycho, I want to see a double perfect or you're out of WA.
I'm not even noticing my hands are right here. The sticks on the bed, so.
Alright. So, who's Psycho's opponent here? It looks like Kratos-san?
Kratos-san. Kratos-san? I don't know. So many people announce it differently, so. So looking at the brackets, while we're waiting on this, let's go ahead and get the rundown. I see the WA Solid won against FG Cash. We just saw Mean Saltine win. Let's see. Tom Sinister beat a guy with a bunch of letters. DLRJSDUD. 136. I think he was in one of the other tournaments. I seem to remember him before. And then Viserius beat Raziel.
Okay. I gotta ask you a question. When you see a guy with a bunch of numbers in his name, do they ever win?
I've got 403 at the end of my name, and I win sometimes. So like I'm by. Sometimes, not all the time, but I do win sometimes. So here we go. We got WA Psycho against Kratos-san. No idea who Kratos-san plays. Okay.
Oh, okay. We got Fei Long.
So Psycho's going with Faye, but Kratos-san going with Adon. Thank you, GamerB, for like the influx of all the Adon players now. Like now everybody plays Adon. So let's see how this goes. Faye's a strong character. He's a real strong character. I mean, so is Adon, but it seems that you really got to put a lot of work into Adon before you start to work.
He has a number of poor matchups. That's what kind of slows him. I mean, his bad matchups are really bad matchups.
Yeah.
He is a strong character, though.
Yep. Oh, goes for the mix-up. Doesn't finish the 3 Rekkas. Oh, it looked like he was going for the command grab, but he got thrown out of it by Adon.
Ooh.
Was that?
Standing roundhouse.
Yeah, was it? Okay.
Yeah, it's very excellent poke.
That is unsafe, but I don't know if Kratos-san had something he could have punished with it in that situation. It's kind of hard. It's like -3? I think with the second Rekka. See right there. That could have been punished. That could have been punished.
Yeah, second Rekka it's probably around -4.
His spacing was pretty far out, so I don't know if he could have gotten some. Oh, takes it! Wow.
Ooh, okay.
The Jaguar kick. I think. I don't know. With the Jaguar something.
Yeah, that would be the Jaguar kick. Now Psycho is familiar with this matchup. He does play WA. Sal Pacino on the regular.
Okay.
However, with Fei Long, he may be a little bit unsure on the approach to take.
Because Psycho does. Yeah, Fei Long is not his main. His main's Balrog, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. I guess everybody wanting to feel out the first round with their alt characters before they decide to get serious. And we saw Mean Saltine do it, but he had to switch to his main character, or else he had the threat of getting lost on his first round. Nobody wants to do that.
Absolutely not.
Jump medium punch to beat whatever anti-air I think anyone wants to take him doing, and gets it again. That move is so good.
So ambiguous.
So yeah, it's so ambiguous, and it's almost like Sakura jump fierce status that it just seems to win always, and you can't really anti-air it. You gotta be really good with your anti-airs to catch it. I have no idea what he was going for right there. He did like jab, stand, medium punch, and then he FADC'd the stand, medium punch to try and get in. I guess he was just trying to be tricky. Pushes 8 onto the corner, but then backs out.
If you're gonna be tricky, you do it in the final round, so
Yeah.
I do respect that.
Adon does have a lot of meter. Well, he burns one of them.
Good
Never getting
block.
anti-air. Another thing with Faye is that Ultra.
Is the crumple?
Yep.
He should have ultra.
Yep, that would have taken the round, but I guess he's got something he wants to prove. That's one of the things that I about Fei Long. Like, you want to push buttons against him.
Oh wow.
So see, you should have ultra'd. Like, don't screw around. Don't try and be flashy and all that. Just finish it, because this is what happened. Then you get 8 on. So we got Kratos-san taking the first match. I'm expecting probably another character change. So I'm assuming that we're going to see his Balrog now, because he probably doesn't want to get sent. Well, there's not really a losers bracket, but I'm sure he doesn't want to get sent to the under advantage, you know, the lesser point side of the bracket. You know, I'm sure he doesn't want to still stay with 0 points.
That would not be ideal for him.
Nope.
But yeah, Psycho has been working on his Fei Long for the last couple of weeks here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, PR Balrog has picked up Fei Long,
Yep.
so perhaps that might have a little bit of influence there.
So I'm seeing some people in the IRC asking about the second round. One of the disadvantages, though, about doing a Swiss bracket is that the second round won't be ready until we are completely done with the first round. So we're not going to know who's ready. So you're just going to have to. You might as well just sit back and watch the stream, because you're going to be having to sit here and wait for a little bit. So yeah, we see Psycho switching over to his Balrog, going with the Apollo Creed outfit.
Living in America.
Oh, overhead. The EX is the overhead. So, lots of pressure. Just throws out the DP. Didn't even have meter to FADC it. Okay, that's fine. We got tons of meter to waste, I guess.
Oh my god! Jab Ultra!
3 bar. That's completely unnecessary.
He's
trying to prove that he's like, oh no, y'all, I'm really good. Like, I lost the first round, but like, I'm for real, I'm really good. So,
well, what that does as well is perhaps intimidate your opponent a little bit. However, Kratos-san is not having it.
That's done.
He said intimidate this.
Oh, I don't know about that Ultra. I mean, okay, good bait there. Jab, jab, and then he goes for the throw. Goes for the overhead, the guard crush special. No! Adon, I got 2 kicks on that!
Oh, he went for the overhead again.
What is Psycho doing? He's not like... He's so in threat of being losing this first round of the tournament, so...
We got good links. We got Kratos-san in the corner.
So, yep, pushes him in the corner. You know what? I like the use of the stand roundhouse, because like we saw earlier, it gives 2 hits, so it beats out focuses, especially with EX rush punches that it's got armor to it, and any kind of focuses that Psycho might would want to do. So it's a really good job.
Oh yeah, that poke is godlike. But it looks like Psycho takes it.
Yep. So, tied up 1-1. Psycho, I guess he got done. Is he tired of screwing around, or like?
Yeah.
Tired of throwing away 3 bars just because we want to do a super that does 80 or ultra that does 80 damage? So maybe he got tired of wasting time. Maybe he's ready to end this. So we'll see.
And that's one thing I notice about the younger generation of players. They would rather, I don't want to say rather style than win, but
Yeah.
they would certainly like to style, and then, you know, if they feel like they have it in hand, you know, style, but if not, then that's when they get serious. But it's not very good for your tournament level play.
Destination confirmed.
So, here we go. Final round. Let's see
The battle of the century. Fight!
if there's going to be... Oh, I got to invite someone real quick, so... Sorry, I'm not commentating.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take care of this. Okay, so Kratos-san is playing a little more of a patient game with the standing roundhouse. Psycho is trying to get in, push Kratos to the corner. Now they're trying to kill each other out.
So it looks like, yeah, he's got him pushed to the corner now. Oh, switches positions though. But Psycho's pushing his way back out. Oh, goes for the low.
Kratos may have been expecting the overhead there because
May have.
Psycho has been throwing those out.
Yep. Jump in heavy kick. Cross up. But he gets it blocked. Dash up throw. I like that. Puts him into the corner. But I don't like either of the things. I don't like the fact that he tried to go for the cross up with Psycho already in the corner. And I don't like the random, I'm just going to throw out a DP. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the meter to cancel it, please do so.
Yeah. There's no reason to do anything unsafe. Gets the juggle. Normals, into a low. He's got to be careful. Super chip.
Yep, that's what we're trying to get here. Oh, you just
Yeah, I did. I was just about to say, if I was Kratos, I would be buffering the hell out of Ultra. trying to see if I can't catch any kind of dash. So there we go. WA Psycho ends up taking it, which was the last match of the first round. So as soon as this gets recorded, we should have the second round up and ready. So let's see. Here we go. I tried inviting Soul, so I guess he can get more people invited a little bit faster, because he keeps sending me names of people to invite, but the problem is that, like, I gotta back out. I gotta pull up the guide, and it like, if it's in the middle of the match, I'm not commentating while I'm inviting people. So definitely, if you get called to go up to the stream, it's so much easier if you could send either WA Gaming Network or Triox403 a message, and we can get you invited. Like, we pop in, we send you the invite, we're done, we're back to commentating. So, so in fact, I just saw second round is started. So if you're waiting, and it is, oh wow, second round. First up on stream is going to be WA Solid and Mean Saltine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's gonna. Yeah, I mean, and you know what? That's what Swiss tournaments like. You're gonna see good matches come up early. So, I'll get Saltine if you want to get Solid in here.
Okay. Now, this is a run back of Week 1. Week 1 Grand Finals.
There we go, and there's Saltine, so he's invited.
And Solid is familiar with the matchup. I mean, he goes to next level. He does play with Aqua Silk. He does play with.
I've seen him on Aqua Silk stream a couple times.
Plays with DJ Eric Darkside as well. Very good geef up there in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So he is very familiar with the matchup. It might prompt Saltine to go with Cody.
What do you think? Cody does better against Ryu than Geef? I mean,
that is what we saw the first match.
yeah. But
after
I mean,
losing a Heart of Battle, perhaps
well,
he.
he won against his Cody won against the Ryu, but I don't know if it would be like when it comes to Ryu. I don't know if there's any actual difference between Ryu and Cody, or I'm sorry, Ryu and Geef when fighting against Cody. They seem like they would be about the same. Now, Cody against Ken, I think would be a different story because he did switch over to Ken on the second round. Oh, Mean Saltine, where you at? I know I saw you in the chat a second ago talking. There we go. He's back. I think he went AFK.
Shoutouts to 16 viewers. You know, thanks for staying with us. We know that we're pretty much competing with ECT today.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and ready up for us.
Alright.
Yeah, so ECT, big major going on. If you hadn't watched it, I think they might... What if they even... Does anybody that's watching that's in here, like that's got it up on another tab, know what they're on right now? They were doing Street Fighter whenever we were starting the tournament, but they were kind of getting close to the end of getting it narrowed down to top 8. So...
Place your bets.
Have you tried out that Salty Bets website?
I have not. First time I'm hearing of it.
All right, so you know that they're with the Poverty Chat and Arturo Sanchez's Twitch channel.
Yes.
That they made the betting bots, you know, and all that. Then you can you just go in there and everybody gets like a certain amount of bison dollars, and then when the match comes up, they open up the bet. You choose either player 1 or player 2, and then they close it, and then whoever wins it pays out and all that. Well, somebody ended up turning around and taking and making a website for it, and pretty much it's the same thing. So it's like saltybets.com. You can go in there, and it's actually kind of cool because it shows the stream and the chat as well as allowing you to bet. So it's not just that; you can actually watch streams as well. So here we go. Solid and Mean Saltine. We saw this first round in the first week's tournament. I'm noticing Mean Saltine's not jumping as much, which was a huge criticism a lot of people gave Saltine on that first week, is that he just seemed to be jumping way too much, and he just kept getting it. Not that there's anything wrong with jumping, you just gotta time it right. Like you saw there, he jumped over the fireball, so... But with a character like Solid, you know, sometimes it's gonna be hard, especially with Ryu. He's not the easiest of characters to read fireballs from.
Oh yeah.
So there we go. Stand light kick into EX green hands, and then gets the follow up with the light kick or light punch SPD. More stand light kicks, crouch medium punch or crouch medium kick, and we get an EX Tatsu for him to get out. Now he's got to work all over again. It's so frustrating to play sometimes. You have to work so hard.
Yeah, you have to be extremely patient to play Geef.
Yep.
More than anyone would think.
Oh wow! I thought that was going to be a full punish there, but it wasn't. No!
Good anti-air.
A little bit impatient there.
Now that's great reactions by Solid. I mean, he saw that Saltine threw out a fierce punch, so he knew he wasn't going to get Ultra 2.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and DP.
Yep. Now they're jumping, so...
Saltine needs to stay patient.
Yeah, I don't know what I could tell Saltine to do. Like, Solid is just playing really good right now.
Look. His standing low kick is very good in this matchup. You can catch fireballs before they come out. Option selected into an EX green hand.
It's pretty quick for the distance that you get as well.
Oh, absolutely.
You know who's got another stand light kick that's like extremely good? Abel. Like, Abel's stand light kick is stupid good. Like, I never realized how it was until I fought a really good Abel player one time.
Huh.
And it's an incredible footsie tool. Good combo. Solid takes first match.
Must be something with grapplers and standing light kick then.
Maybe, I guess. But yeah, you can like almost spam it and get like 3 or 4 of them just really quick before it pushes them out, and even then you're still at like step kick distance. So let's see. else have we got going on that's going to be playing also this round? I see Viserius and Tom Sinister are going to be playing. Soul Synapse. So anybody that's checking out the brackets, Soul Synapse actually couldn't play. His Xbox, he'd been having some trouble with it, and he couldn't get it up and running. So if you see Soul Synapse in the bracket, that's not actually him playing. If I'm not mistaken, that is W.A. Saisanada. So we saw him last week as well. Good jury player. So here we go. Second round, or second match. Ryu and Geef. Hopefully, I don't know what to tell. I really don't know what to tell Mean Saltine. This looks so frustrating. Like, Solid is just playing so well. He's not making any mistakes. And that's kind of hard. Geef kind of relies on either getting in and mixing you up or capitalizing on your mistakes. And if he's not making any mistakes, that cuts out half of the game that Mean Saltine can work on.
Well, what he needs to do is stock up that EX, have at least one bar. There you go. Once you have the one bar, you cut off the fireball game. Well, should, but it doesn't look like Solid's respecting the EX green hand here at all.
Yep. Oh, there we go. See, finally gets himself a punish. Maybe he can start it. There we go. Oh no, misses the link. That sucks.
Ouch. Gets a player like Solid, you can't waste any opportunities.
Yep. And you know what? Solid's doing a good job on not letting himself get pushed back into the corner. Like, the majority of this match has been played mid-screen. So,
That's
good
what you
job,
need to
Solid.
do.
Yeah, good job on Solid on not getting bullied to, you know, get put in the corner. Lots of footsies. Normals. Oh, I think he tried to go for a tick SPD there.
There it goes. Get the vortex started.
There we go.
you
Crouching
go.
medium kick, which moves Geep a little bit forward. So, you gotta be careful with that. Like, you see a lot of Geeps do crouch medium kick into SPD, or you see them do far standing heavy kick into SPD, because both of those moves move Geep forward a little bit.
Right. Oh, had an opportunity.
They just stood there staring at each other. Could have been a neutral jump. Catches the back dash with the EX green hands. Decides not to do the jump.
This might be something serious.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go. Yes. Sure, UFADC Ultra. Not going to kill. This Geep's got, like...
Very
Okay,
smart.
good job. A very good job by Solid on FADC and the Fireball so that he can get a proper punish.
That would
Solid takes it.
He would have been able to block green hand there as well. Very intelligent play.
Yep. So Solid gets another point. Mean Saltine sticks with a score of 1. Let's see who we have next coming up. Let's see. Waiting on Soul. Oh, okay. So all the other matches are already going on right now.
Okay.
So that makes it easy. So we can sit here and talk for a little bit. Let me check and see what is going on and get an update on ECT.
Okay. Well, shoutouts to the Reddit community here. Go check that out, sf4.reddit.com. The IRC chat on thinstack.net.
Yep.
Hashtag Reddit Fighting. And you'll see our tournaments here, over here at twitch.tv/Reddit Fighting.
They're playing Injustice. So. You know what? I've still yet to play that game. I didn't pick it up. I kind of want to play it, but I'm still unsure. Like, I've got so many fighting games that I'm like, yeah, I'm totally going to play that forever. And then it's sitting there on the stack of my games that I haven't put them in like 8 months. So I really didn't feel like spending $60 on something that could potentially just get thrown onto the stack with the others.
Oh man.
But it looks like a fun game.
You missed the $35 Toys R Us sale, huh?
Yeah, but even then, $35, like, I so feel like it's going to be a game that I'm just going to, like, 2 weeks and I'm done with it.
I think it is very tourney viable, to be honest. I thought it was going to be very gimmicky, and, you know, with the objects and such on the map, but it actually does work very well.
Yep.
And the thing about it is that the Mortal Kombat and Capcom community are both embracing it. So it does encourage everybody
Yeah.
to come out.
It's yep. I mean, I had a bunch of friends who were huge Mortal Kombat players, so I'm kind of glad to see NetherRealm getting a game that is getting a lot of recognition, especially from the Capcom fanboys. So that's really good, but I don't know how it's going to play out. I'm still unsure if it's going to, you know, hold the test of time. Like, I mean, obviously it got put in as a game for Evo, but I'm kind of wondering, are people going to stick with it after Evo? Is it going to be, I mean, Cross Tekken got put in for Evo, and then up until the patch, no one played it after that, so...
I guess only time will tell, but I think they're off to a pretty good start thus far.
I definitely want to play it. I think everyone right now, like, you know what I see more people talking about Injustice than, like, the actual game itself? It's who should be put into the game. Like, I see a ton of people that are like, oh yeah, they should put... Like, there's always somebody that's like, yo, they should put Beast Boy into Injustice, so... I'm seeing that conversation happen a lot.
Well, while we have a second here, I will go ahead and put this up on stream. This is actually an app made by one of your own, Yomi OS. It's a Street Fighter 4 AE Notes app. Now what it helps you do is memorize matchups easier, and it's a helpful tool. You can, I guess, get your infiltration on for the most part, easily enter matchup data, and it's on Android. You can find it on the marketplace, I believe.
Yep.
And I believe they also have an iOS version, and there's also a web version as well. So go ahead and check that out. I know he's selling it for about 99 cents right now, but you know, support the community, come out, and Yomi OS is putting work into it. He's taking requests on the subreddit right now, and I'm sure he's going to improve it as well.
Yep, I just picked it up today, so I'm gonna see, because I've actually got a I've been running with a like a spreadsheet that I put on Google Drive, and that's how I've been keeping all my information. So I downloaded that today. I'm gonna mess around with it and see if it works out a little bit better for me against the spreadsheet. It looks a lot cleaner than a spreadsheet. Whereas a spreadsheet, I'm like having to scroll through all the tabs to get to it, and then I have to scroll down and up to get to the specific combos and stuff. Where this looks like might be a little bit easier to handle. So I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh yeah, and I went ahead and purchased it as well a couple days ago. It does have some potential. I mean, I'm pretty old school when it comes to gaming, so I typically go by touch and feel and memory, but sometimes that isn't exactly the best. I mean, in fact, I guess the slogan for the app is has something to do with memory. So,
you know what? Like, despite the fact that like I'm always older than it seems like most of the people in the FGC, I'm fairly new to the competitive scene. Like, I didn't start playing, and I didn't even pick up an Xbox 360 until like September of 2010.
Oh wow!
Like yeah, I was a huge PC player for MMOs, and I was just like, man, I always loved playing fighting games. Like, I remember playing Alpha and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm gonna save up a bunch of money, and I'm gonna get in the fighting game scene. I'm gonna go to Evo and all this stuff. Like, I knew what Evo was, even though I didn't really play it. And so yeah, it was like September 2010. I went out and bought like a TV, a fight stick, an Xbox, Super Street Fighter 4. Like Super had come out. I didn't even play in vanilla. That's how like new I am.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been around since the hyper fighting days. I mean, in fact, WA has been around since the Street Fighter hyper fighting days on Xbox 360, 2007. So we go quite a long way. So let's take a look at the bracket here.
Yep, it just got put up.
Well, I guess we're joined by Psycho here and
Yes.
Slothball.
Next match is Slothball is Soul Synapse
Oh, okay.
for right now. That's who he's got to play.
Ooh.
So we got Psycho and Viserius. So this is going to be a really good match. So I'm assuming it's going to be Balrog versus Blanca. So we're going to be seeing. I almost want to say it's going to be a lame match, but knowing Viserius, I mean, he will play lame if he needs to, but like he'll go for the jugular if he feels that somebody's, you know, holding down back too much. So we'll see. It could go either way. It could be a really lame down, you know, down back, which is what HDB stands for. HDB stands for hold down back.
Okay.
So it could be a very lame match, but knowing how Psycho, how he likes to pressure, and knowing how mobile that Viserius is, it could end up like not. It could actually be a very active match. So we'll see. So yes, third round has started. So go ahead and check the brackets while we're waiting. Hey, could you ready up, Justin?
Yeah, certainly.
So let's see. Looking at the brackets, third round. Actually, let me look at who is still. So the people who have won first two rounds, who's got a score of 2, we've got WA Psycho, WA Solid, Viserius, and 136. So all 4 people who I mentioned at the beginning of the tournament when we just started streaming, you know, are people who have made it. Let's see. We saw Mean Saltine playing on the stream. Outside Sonata ended up losing. Who did he lose to? Did he lose to 136? He had to have lost to 136.
Oh, wow.
No, he didn't. Oh, wow, he lost to HOB Whippet in the first round. I completely missed that. I have no idea who that is.
Neither do I.
Yep. So here we go. Psycho and Viserius, Balrog and Blanca. Lots of checks. Lots of I want to control this distance, so stay out of it type checks. But Viserius gets pushed into the corner, but Blanca throws out like 6 normals and pushes him back out.
Blanca does win. I mean, he doesn't win this matchup. Balrog wins it because of this right here. Once he gets, once Psycho gets Balrog into the corner here, or Blanca into the corner, it's very tough.
Yep, but see, that's one of the things. He's got an invincible, I can go through you, and suddenly now you're in the corner. So, I mean, it's if Balrog wins, I'm sure it's not like 7-3. Oh no! Gets caught with his focus is kind of good. It's got a pretty good distance.
Oh, that was ambiguous.
Nice. Yeah, I know. Nice job on blocking that cross up. Dash straight.
Please,
and
Ultra. Oh man, he couldn't block it this time.
Yeah. So, despite what his name says, Viserius not too content to hold down back. Like, he wants to go in.
Okay, respect. Much respect.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I think that was punished on hit. Dash sweep, gets in the corner, guard cross special. American resets. Oh, Psycho gets thrown out of it. Wow, Psycho's really taking it to him, pressuring him a bunch this time. He's got to watch out for the hop.
Good jump.
There it is. Gets out, but Psycho... Oh, no!
Oh, how did that whiff? Oh, we get the 50-50.
Yes! Oh, that is so cheap!
It did damage, though.
Oh, no! Wow, look at that. That was a ton of health in like 6 seconds that just drained away.
So many mix-ups.
That's the thing with Blanca. Like, Blanca's a mix-up character. Like, yes, he's lame, and yes, he, Blanca Balls is cheap, and blah, blah, blah. But, like, honestly, he's a mix-up character. Like, all that we saw there. The fact that he can cancel into hop off of a lot of his normals, I mean, you can't lock him down that well. Like, you really have to have extremely good frame trap pressure, and you've got to be on point with your normals in order to lock down Blanca. And even then, even if he can't hop out, like, he's got EX up ball, so...
He does have options, certainly.
Yeah.
What Psycho needs to figure out is that if Viserius is doing the hop, stick out a jab.
Yeah.
That will at least get you some form of damage.
Man, everyone always tells me, oh, Hop's punishable. Man, I can never, ever punish Hop. I'm throwing out, like, my 3-frame stand light kick, and no, I still get freaking thrown out of it. Despite the fact, oh, goes with Fei Long. You know what? I kind of like that choice. I think Fei Long does a little bit better than Balrog in this match, even though you said Balrog wins.
Yes.
I kind of like the Fei Long choice in this. You know what? Sometimes, like, people just have your number. Like, they're just having a good day. They make all the reads right on you. So even if you've got your main, like, sometimes you just got to go with it. But let's see. No sweep though. Ooh, lots of balls. See, now Viserius is wanting to play lane.
Definitely.
Well, you've got to be careful with Fei Long. I mean, the fact that A, not only can Rekka, like, just beat a whole bunch of good stuff, but the fact that it wall carries, like, half the screen, you've got to be careful. Oh, dash up, command grab.
Very nice.
Takes Vez out of the corner, though, so we'll see if that plays off for him. But he's almost got to push back into the other one. Like, kick Blanca ball. Another one. That one's not punishable, though.
Oh, he shouldn't be giving up his ground. There he goes.
So he pushed.
Wow!
Viserius pushed a button. Just YOLO.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe he read electricity. I'm not sure. It worked
No,
out.
Vez and Evan played him several times. I don't think he's that shook about it, though.
Oh yeah.
But see, yeah, he's really good. I keep telling people that I think he's the best Blanca in the United States.
Perhaps. I know there's another guy out there in California area. SHGL BMX.
Oh yeah, Shiggle. Well, there's Shiggle Tim, and there's Shiggle BMX. There's Viserius. Another one, Ferris, is a Blanca player from Texas. There's also Flash House, which you'll see if you play online a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a few Blanca players. So Psycho putting in some work. Oh, gets baited with the flame kick, though, on Wake Up.
The reason I mentioned BMX is because
You've got to be careful because he's forcing a lot of block, which ends up meaning that, like, you're giving him his charge.
Correct. He needs
Which
to
is why you're
punish
seeing
that.
a lot of that's why you're seeing a lot of crossovers, because he's trying to he'll throw out a couple normals, but then once he realizes that he's got nice command grab.
Oh no, he misses the.
I don't know what he's going for. Well, actually, he's probably going for chicken wing, but I'd have just ultra'd. Like this close, I'd have ended up just ultraing, even if I wouldn't have got all 3 hits. So, 10 seconds left. Oh no! Oh, he mistimed the chicken wing.
That's the thing when you're unfamiliar with the character, you don't know your spacing as well as you should.
It's one of these. I mean, he's not like super low to the ground, but like kind of gets a little low when he crouches. Oh wow, good job on the fake cross up. It gets a stun. Super. Yes. Yep. Takes it. Perfect. Wow. Good job on Viserius. Like I said, and that's why I think he's one of the best blockers. Like, he's not only one play style. Like, we saw him play footsies that first round. We saw him play just rush down, mix up the second round. We saw him play lame the other, like, he plays all kinds of styles with Blanca. Like, he definitely shows that he understands this character. He's not just your typical online Blanca that, you can't react to stuff like this. Like, he plays legit.
Oh, he can certainly mix it up. That was very impressive play.
Yes. All right, let's see. Is everybody playing? Let's see. Let's see if I can find out who the next match is. So I'm seeing a lot of people posting results. So okay, next up is Solid versus, was that 136? Yes, 136. If they haven't already played.
Okay, 136 is on stream here. Thank you for the message.
Oh, he sent you a message? Okay, good.
And
Like
I'll get
that.
Solid over here.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up for us so that it passes through. Oh wait, no. I'm going to wait until Solid gets in here, then ready up. So let's see. Did I get mod?
Here, I'll
No.
go ahead and ready up here.
Okay, go ahead. So yeah, looking at it, we saw Viserys beating Psycho. I see Psych Sonata beating Raziel. Whippet beat Kratos-san from earlier, the Ryu Ken player. Yomi OS beat Chris 61328. And Heart of the Battle, we saw earlier, the wait, was Heart of the Battle the Ryu Ken player?
Heart of the Battle, he was a Ryuken, correct.
Okay. Then what did Kratos-san play? Adon. Kratos-san was the Adon player that played Psycho. That's who he was. Okay.
Will walk away victorious.
So, Solid versus 136. So we got another Balrog player with 136. Get a lot of Balrog action today. See a lot of them. I think we put a Balrog on every round, and we had 2 this round. So
That's all we have in Florida. I'll tell you that much. It's Balrog Cammyville over here.
so here we go. Let's see if Solid can get another solid win for him. Really, no anti-air on that jump in? Like, okay, I mean, I get kind of what he's thinking. I guess he's worried about it being the cross-up dive kick, or not dive kick, cross-up Tatsu. You know, because you'll see a lot of Ryus do that, where they'll jump in like very obviously, and then when you go to anti-air, they'll mix you up and end up behind you with the Tatsu. But like, you've got to challenge them. You just can't let them get a free jump in just because of the threat the entire time.
He just did it there, but now he's in trouble. And there's that Tatsu you were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, now on Wake Up, yeah, it's a lot stronger, but just a random jump in, you've got to. Oh, very good job on the empty jump low. I had a local Akuma player that picked up Jury, and I saw him like kept doing that to people like ridiculously. Would he get that all the time? So I ended up starting incorporating that. But yeah, empty jump low is like really good, especially with a character that has really strong jump in.
And Solid has done it at least 3 or 4 times. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got flashy combos.
That's Solid's middle name right there.
Also, Tatsu, we getting a perfect? Yes, DP.
Oh.
No! You got jabbed at, you're perfect.
136
No,
is not.
Solid to a very strong victory against 136's Blanca Balrog. That was flashy. I like that little jump back medium punch combo. That was cute. I like that.
He did lose his perfect though. Sacrificed his perfect for the meter in the style.
Moral victory. So we're getting it starting to close down. There's only 4 rounds this one due to the low participants this week, but like I said, it should probably pick up next week, especially with the fact that ECT is going on and a lot of people are watching that. So
yeah, shout out to 25 viewers. Thanks for sticking it out with us, guys. I'd like to encourage you guys to come out and check out the next tourney, week 4, like Triox was saying. people will be showing up, and we'll probably be heavily promoting it a lot further here. So.
Oh, we got a switch! I'm sitting here trying to figure out what was happening with the tournament, and I didn't even realize it, but he switched from Balrog to Ryu, so we got a Ryu mirror match. In fact, he's got more points on his Ryu, so I don't know if he was trying to get him out with the ult character, but after that almost perfect, yeah, he definitely decided he needed to do something.
He may have wanted to avoid the mirror as well. That could be.
Maybe. I know it's generally boring.
Ooh. Yeah, I would say this mirror is actually a good indication of who the better player is. In the game, you typically do not have that with mirror matches, but this one is an exception. More FADCs right into the corner. 136 is probably close to stun. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of jumping around.
Oh, you know what? I like that. I'm going for the, for the level 3.
Please blow up the level 3.
I'll do it. Hold up. Although, like, a lot of the times I'll do it because Jury can actually Kara focus, so, like, Kara level 3 at the right range where it looks like people are, like, oh no, that's gonna whiff, and then suddenly, no, it didn't, I move forward a little bit. So Solid takes it. Very, very convincingly.
Now, I have seen Solid play the mirror with Ultra 2. I'm not sure if he typically does that for matchup purposes.
Yeah.
Or if he does that for style, but he does use it very effectively.
I mean, I get a lot of reuse whenever I play them online, Go Ultra 2, because I'm Jury, so everyone's like, oh, it's Jury, she's gonna jump, but it's absolutely a deterrent for jumping. Like, even if you never pull it out, it's still there. Like, either one of two things are going to happen. Either they're not going to jump because they're scared of the Ultra 2, or they are going to jump and you're going to get an Ultra 2. So, I mean, it definitely it's got its uses.
Kind of like a snackish rhythm.
Yeah, kind of.
With Ryu.
So let's see. Up next, let me see. I think we're waiting on FG Cash and Tom Sinister. I don't know if they're playing on stream. But we're waiting on that match, and then that will decide and fill up round 4. No, they're not playing. Tom Sinister won. Okay, it just didn't get reported is all. Okay, so as soon as that gets reported, then we will have bracket or round number 4 for the brackets up and ready.
Awesome. This is moving along pretty quickly.
Yeah, it is. In fact, I was talking. Soul was talking about maybe adding a couple more rounds to the tournament, so that we can get a couple more in there. But I don't know.
Round 4 is looking very interesting.
Yes.
And I'll go ahead and switch brackets.
I think okay, so it looks like.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so the idea was we put the winners of this on hold because whoever wins this next match is going to be
Tournament. Yeah.
The tournament like winner. But with the double elimination bracket, we're going to have the losers bracket runs 2 further in order to have a grand finals. So what I was thinking was we can put the tournament on hold, put the winner on hold, which is whoever that is, and then we can run 2 more rounds in the tournament to have proper grand finals. So somebody comes up from losers, essentially. So that's what the plan was.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to be 1 more or 2 more, but we'll see as it plays out.
I have no idea. I really don't mess with the Swiss brackets all that much, but it seems like you know what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll handle it. But just
Okay.
explain it to everybody. All right.
Thank you, Soul.
Thank you. So, I think it's going to be 136 and Mean Saltine, I believe, is who we're going to be fighting next on stream. Regardless of how the brackets and playing and all this happens, I'm pretty sure that's what he said is going to be coming up.
Okay, so 136.
Now get Mean Saltine.
Okay.
Oh, why is that send feedback? Why is that not invite to game? So there we go. Alright, getting them in.
So Triox, do you have a Twitter?
I do. It is Triox404 on Twitter. I'm not, like, super active on it, but I do post on there a bunch. Like, especially when I'm trying to get a hold of other people that... I use it mostly to get a hold of the people who really, really use Twitter a bunch, so... But I am on there, I do make posts.
So what's with the one number difference there?
Okay, so the one number difference was because, like I said, I was a big PC gamer originally, so my PC name is Trox404. And then, when I made my Xbox account, I just made a new one, so I did it 403, not realizing that I could use the same account for both PC and Xbox. So, yep, that's what's with the one number difference.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Well, you can follow WA at WA Gaming Network on Twitter. See what we got going on. Latest tourney results, any kind of gaming initiatives that we got going. So I pretty much run it, so if you want to get at me, then
Have you guys got a website?
we do. WAFighters.com. We also have WAGamingNetwork.com. That they're both under construction
Okay.
for the most part. So we do have big plans for the community here. So
Cool, cool. And I know I've talked to you before, but you said you've like, how many different states do you have members in?
wow. Well, we represent NorCal. Sal Pacino's out there. We also represent Texas. Geez, how many states? Florida, Maryland, New York, of course, was solid up there.
Illinois, I know you got somebody there.
Yeah. Sykes Sonata is up there in
Yeah.
Chicago, Illinois. And we also have UK, a guy in the UK.
Oh,
Carnage,
nice.
And 2 people down in Trinidad.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh yeah. So we're pretty world renowned, I guess.
I got you.
Get around. So
Alright, so here we go. Mean Saltine with another Ryu player. Jump in knees, and then he gets the DDT.
ooh,
Tick SPD. He's already almost half health. Another Tick SPD. Stun here in about another combo.
1-3-6.
Decides to back up. Okay, he was expecting a wake up Shoryuken, so he was trying to bait that. But good job on 136 on not doing the the wake up. There we go. See, he's starting to play a little twitchy, I guess. Like anytime, like you saw with Mean Saltine, he did the jump back, or he did the backdash, and oh, very good SPD. So he did the backdash, and 136 threw out the crouching medium kick to beat out whatever normal it looked like Mean Saltine was probably going to try and do a normal into another Tick SPD. So good job on blocking the fireball there. Mean Saltine is definitely. Oh wow, yeah, he's definitely putting it to. I don't know. Did he get mad at Solid, or he's like, I'm gonna take it out. The next RURC, I'm gonna bust him open. So. More Tick SPDs. You know what? 136 is just gonna have to shore you. He's gonna have to do it.
Well, it would be a good idea just to jump away if
Yeah.
Saltine doesn't
Well,
have
yeah,
hold
but
to
like
do.
he's not really being too effective with keeping Mean Saltine out. So like he's gonna have to. Sometimes you have to, even if it's like in that situation there. You have to show him that, you know what, I'm not afraid to throw it out. I'm not afraid to do the Shoryu because I need you to be scared of that possibility. But if you never show it, then
Just
you know,
go in.
there's
right?
nothing to be scared of. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's all
Yep.
a big mind game. This game is about, I'd say, 70% mental. Everybody can execute. I mean, there's shortcuts in this game. So, execution, in order to get to that next level, that's when you need to start reading your opponent.
Yeah. So very, very solid and decisive victory by Mean Saltine. I wonder if we're going to see the character change.
Most extreme fighting tournament.
Is it going to go back to Balrog?
Yeah, at this point, it wouldn't hurt. That was very convincing by Mean Saltine.
Nope, decided to stick with his Ryu instead. But hopefully he took the time, sat down, you know, and tried to figure out exactly what he needs to change with his gameplay. But Mean Saltine, he's an intimidating person. Like,
Just look at the points. I'd be like, oh
yeah,
man.
exactly. Like when a geese got 20,000, like you know he's put in work. Like this isn't like a Bison player with like 15k, because those are like, okay, I see a bunch of those. No, this is Geef. So more mix-ups. Oh my God, again?
Please jump.
pick up with
Please
it.
jump.
Okay, okay. Ah, see, that should have been an anti-air right there. You should have anti-aired. That's gonna be. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He
Okay, see, wait,
This is
136.
so, yeah.
136.
He's scared.
Just channel his inner banksters here. Just,
Yeah, he's just. Oh wow, good job on the SPD.
do it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah, we need to do more of those, guy.
There you go. There
You've got
you
2
go.
meters.
There you
Do
go.
it. No, you should have. You should have Shoryu'd. You've got 3 bars.
Backdash may have been able to.
There we go. I like that. That was what I was waiting to see. I don't know why you're trying to get in on Geef right now.
Oh!
It's with the Ultra 2. Eyes are protected.
Oh my gosh.
That's very, very disheartening for. Like I said, Mean Saltine's a very, very intimidating player. Like, he just went freaking crazy on all his matches. So, he got reads on him and did everything well.
Yeah, 136 did not Dragon Punch the whole match.
Yeah, very little, and he needed to, especially with all that pressure. You just can't get steamrolled like that.
Hopefully
So-
he can review the archives, learn something about the matchup, and that's what we're all here about, to level up, so.
So it looks like, I know we've got Viserius coming up, which will mean it's Viserius versus Solid.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Viserius has fought, hasn't he fought all the WA people today?
Oh, I'd have to look at the brackets here. I know he just got done playing Psycho.
Yep. I don't know if he, no, you know what, he didn't play Sai Sonata. So, but, so here we go. I mean, it's exactly as I said before. I mean, was WA going to get the 3rd win in a row, or is Viserius going to take him out? Like I said, Viserius is an extremely strong character. He was my pick of the person that you needed to watch out for this tournament, and he's showing that, yeah, I'm a threat. So
Much
I'm gonna ready
respect to
go.
that.
Yep. So, but don't count out Solid. Like, it's absolutely not going to be, oh yeah, Viserius is easily taking this. No, I mean, very well, Solid can take it just as easily as Viserius can take it. So,
Oh yeah, this is not gonna
and
be a free match.
especially
either way.
if Solid can zone, and if he can read whenever he thinks that Viserius is going to Blanca Ball through his fireballs, and he fakes a fireball and gets him to just burn the meter. Yeah, that's definitely going to be effective for Solid. It's going to work in his advantage, but it's definitely going to come down. I foresee it coming down to footsies a lot. How well can Solid stuff all of the Blanca balls and the various pokes and stuff, and then on top of that, how well can Viserys read all the crouching medium kicks and you know, far fierce or close fierce and all that. So it's gonna be interesting. Is this 3 out of 5? Soul. I probably should have asked that before, but
Are you ready? Fight!
so here we go. Blanca ball beats out whatever normal. Ooh, he almost could have let that rip. That might would have been a crumple.
Now is that move standing fierce by Blanca?
That is, it's far standing fierce. The one that where he kind of does like this overheaded swipe.
That. Yes.
Yes. Wait. Yeah. That's far standing fierce.
Okay.
It is not an overhead. I asked my Blanca for a player here in San Diego if it was. And no, it is not an overhead. I had to actually to pull up the game and see, you know, if it was.
Yeah.
But Viserys gets pushed into the corner. Good. Oh, wow, that was a really good combo. I'm pretty sure that was a one frame in there somewhere.
Blanca only has one overhead. I believe it's close, standing medium, punch. Ooh, and you will see a lot of that standing fierce.
Yep.
That is one thing you will see in this matchup.
Now, one of the things about Blanca, oh, good job with the EX ball to get through. You know what? So the little underhanded punch is crouch fierce, far crouch fierce. I don't know if there's a difference between close and far for the crouching, but that thing is good.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's a good anti-air. That's a good meaty normal to just beat stuff. But yeah, it's really good.
And it just stuffed Fireball right there.
Yep. Oh, tried to anti-air with the far fierce again, but he's getting a lot of mileage out of that normal.
Oh yeah, Solid needs to find something he can do to counter it.
You know what? If I was Solid, I would be wary about the EX up ball just to get out of the corner. Because I see him use it a lot, so. That's like the 20th one he's done so far in this first match of that far fierce.
Yep, he will get plenty of mileage out of it.
Oh my god, he's gonna have to. Oh no! Oh! Good links! Good job on the on doing the jump heavy kick a little bit early so that it beats whatever anti-air that Viserys is gonna try and throw out. And then getting the link afterwards.
Excellent raw jump in by Solid there.
Yep.
Ooh, just jab the ball.
Yep. You know what? That's what you're supposed to be doing. If you got problems with not being able to stop the advances of Blanca, you're supposed to be like 3-frame normal, which is your jabs or your light kicks or whatever, against the Blanca ball.
Oh yeah.
But sadly, online is not the friendliest of places to be trying that out. You know,
Oh, he went for Fierce there. You cannot FADC the Fierce Dragon.
yep. And on top of
might
the,
get
the mix-up?
That's gonna kill.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks, but you know what? That's only the first match. And as we saw, Solid is capable of taking it. He's not going to let Viserys run all over him.
Definitely a close match there.
Yep.
Very patient, footsie-based fight.
Yep. It's like I was saying, it was going to come down to footsies. It's Blanca's got a lot of styles that he can play. So, like I said, I mean, he can rush down, he can mix up, and he can footsie. And like we saw against Psycho, he did all 3 of those styles in one. So.
Yeah, we'll see if Solid can adapt here.
So yes, this is 3 out of 5. I just got it back from Soul, and I think Soul said that we're actually going to hold off on that plan that he was doing about, you know, when he came in here. I think he's going to try it out for the next tournament.
Are we doing top 8?
No, this is literally the last match of the tournament.
Oh wow, grand finals?
Yes, because we were going to try and do like a little mini bracket to try and see who could be the true. But he said we're just going to end up running it to this.
Okay.
I think some people are I don't know if people are anxious to get to ECT. People have got other plans. There we go. Good job. I was just about to make a mention of that when you mentioned the overhead. Blanca is one of the few characters that can actually combo after his overhead in the game. So
That's broken.
pretty sure it's one frame, but yeah, he can actually combo after it.
Oh
Awesome.
God!
And then another one.
Woo!
Did he get it? No. You know what? Good job, Solid, for that.
Excellent recognition.
You know what? You want to go for that stuff? I'm definitely gonna make it. Oh. Eeh. You know what? I don't really know if there was anything Solid could have done. Like, he could have wake up Shoryu'd, but good players kind of have trained themselves to not do that unless it's a guaranteed read.
Right.
And considering that was the first time Viserys has thrown that out, then yeah, I would have ate that too.
Yeah, Dragon Punch may have traded in that situation.
Yeah. It would have probably ended up being like a double KO.
Oh yeah. Ooh, good jab. Now Solid is pushing
Yeah.
Viserys to the corner.
Good jab on the Blanca ball. You know what I would like to see? Oh, good man! He's doing a really good job with his footsies now.
Might get a
Solid
50-50.
definitely.
No 50-50.
I would like to see. I would like to see Solid actually work himself up to a super.
He can punish ball with super.
Yeah. So I'd like to see that. But he's doing stuff like that. He's using like EX Fireball as a footsie tool, which is good. But
And,
I don't know if he tried to ball through it and just missed it. But
I'd like to see more jab checking from Solid to get the EX, bait out the EX Fireball.
yeah. Oh, you mean from Viserys?
Oh yes.
So.
Good stuff.
Oh wow, that
We're not gonna get the
super
Ultra?
ambiguous EX cross through. Oh, I'm sure that was not what he meant to do.
Oh.
Wow!
Good dash.
Oh wow, that was a very good job. He probably could have ultra, but I don't know if it'd have been worth it.
Wow, great anti-air.
Viserys is going to have to be careful with what he's doing in the corner, because obviously we've seen that Solid has got the reactions to do stuff. So he's going to have to watch out about getting like blocked and could slide under the fireball.
So we're
I don't know what Viserys is going for right now. 2 bars? Is he trying to get 2 bars so he can... I don't know what he needs it for, though. He's in chip distance. Uh-oh. I'm lagging.
You are lagging. The match is over in my end. Viserys actually
Really?
won with a slide. Correct.
Wow, okay. You should have told me that.
Now we got both players leave, so we probably want to invite them back in.
Yeah. Because I noticed I was kind of like... It was stuttering, but I was like, that's maybe just a little bit of lag. I didn't realize that I was actually behind. I'm sorry, people. I was probably commentating shit that was like 5 seconds too late.
So we're gonna go ahead and re-invite these guys.
Okay.
Is the stream good though, guys? Okay. And I will inform them it is 3 out of 5.
So Viserys is up 2-0.
Can you ready up for me?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, great.
We may have... Well, let's see. We may have one more match? I don't know. We'll see. Because I know that the way that the Swiss tournament ends up... Wow, I'm getting orange bars with people. I know that like with the way the tournament ends, it's going to end up with 3 people that are going to have a record of 3-1, and 1 person with a record of 4-0. So I don't know if they're going to run like maybe 1 more match to decide who's 3rd and 4th place. So
You guys hear me?
yes,
Yeah.
So I was gonna cut it short because I thought 2 of the top 3 players had already left.
Yeah.
Turns out they're back. So
Okay.
I guess we can run it through.
all right.
What's gonna work is whoever wins this is gonna be on hold for the grand finals or the losers finals to be decided, and then once the losers finals is decided,
Okay. So we're basically running a top 4 mini bracket. So if I'm understanding it right, the loser of this should be fighting the winner of Mean Saltine and Psycho. Correct?
maybe we'll see. Anyway, just
Okay.
finish up this match and then we'll see the next bracket.
Okay, no. All right. So there we go. We're not done yet. This wasn't grand finals, so there we go. Another overhead combo.
Ooh, could have ultraed that. Solid just going for focus crumple here.
Yep.
Good Shoryu. He's probably gonna look for the EX Fireball into Ultra.
Yep.
Oh,
Stay fierce.
that's-
Stay fierce. Crouch fierce.
That standing fierce
He's
is
getting-
so good.
He's getting so much mileage out of that one button. Like, he might have to replace it. He might have to get a new fierce button on a spike stick when he gets done with this tournament. 'Cause he's like, that seems almost the only button that he's used this whole tournament. It's good. It's kind of
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, it's kind of like Roundhouse with Bison. Like, they're going to use it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, we gotta mix up.
Gets back thrown.
Good grab.
Yep. Series hops out of there, but gets pushed into the corner. Up ball, whiff,
Oh, no
not a good
sweep.
punish. Yeah. I don't know what he's trying to go for, but...
That is a wake up.
Yeah.
On wake up, that does break armor.
Yep.
Good punish by
I don't know
Solid.
if he was. I don't know if he was like trying to go for a read, if he thought it was going to chip there or what. But yeah, that was kind of rare for Viserys to just throw that out.
Solid does stay alive with that.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Little too focus heavy, so
Good grab.
gets thrown solid. Hey, I definitely like the risks he's taking because they're paying off. I mean, they're kind of risky, but like they're not stupid. So
Oh, well, he needs to. He needs to do something to switch the momentum here.
yeah, I mean the first 2 matches, I'll say Viserys was very cleanly outfootsing him. So
That
he's
was,
got something. Oh wow, back throw? Or no, that's full throw. Okay.
that was extremely intelligent, that combo to push Viserys into the corner.
Yep. But Solid has 2 bars, so there's always the threat of the Shoryu FAVC. But he's got to get in. Like, he's not at the range that...
There you go.
Yes! Is that going to catch from that distance?
It will.
Yes, good job.
Excellent hit confirmed by Solid there. Sometimes it's very hard to react to that. And maybe the quick little intermission was all Solid needed to get back into this game. But yeah, very well played by both of these guys. Very high level footsie based game. And obviously you guys can see that
Yep,
Solid
yeah.
isn't styling as much here.
Mm-hmm.
He does respect Viserys as a worthy player here.
But, yeah, I mean, it was a good change. Like I said, Viserys was pretty cleanly outfootseeing Solid the first 2 matches, so he had to go for something. He had to get a little bit more risky, but it paid off for him in the end.
Maybe could have punished the electricity there.
Yep.
Back to the Fierce Fighter 4 here. Good punish. On the slide. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Good reaction.
I'm gonna say I've been noticing that Viserys.
Oh,
Did
that
it hit?
link.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it does. I've noticed that Viserys has been focusing like a lot lately. So good job on Solid. I'm trying to blow him up with that, with the normal into shore use. Ooh, okay.
We're gonna get a setup. No, we're just gonna
He
keep him in the
maybe
corner.
could have gotten the good anti-air.
Good punish.
Yep.
Excellent play. Like, I like how he didn't give up his position there. He could have gone for a mix-up, but he just kept his position.
Yep.
Kept Viserys on his heels. Good Shoryu. Solid trying to step up his frame trap game a little bit here. Wow. Solid has been blowing up focus attack here.
Yes.
Doing a great job of doing that. And he's got it in hand if he doesn't do anything too foolish. Oh.
Careful. I mean,
Oh.
Blanca can come back. He's got super. He's got. Is he gonna mix up? Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
he
God!
is.
He guessed right. Oh,
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
That was. Oh, that was. Oh, I like the attempt by Solid with that to try with the invincible move, but. It's yeah. I wonder. You know what? That makes me wonder. What would have happened if Viserys had done cross up with the Ultra? Would he have just whiffed behind him? So.
Yeah, it could have been a escape option try,
Yeah.
but meantime, we're down to 60% health for Viserys. Jump
Ball.
overthrow.
Oh, stand fierce, crouch fierce. Ah, so good.
Got a counter hit there too.
Yeah. And just like that, with like 3 normals, he switched the life lead over to his advantage now.
Oh, solar plexus. Got punished.
I wonder if he's he needs. He's not really getting a sure UFABC opportunity from Viserys. He's playing it too well. He might have to start looking at he's almost got 3 bars, so he might be trying to look for.
Oh, or he's gonna look for that. It's an ultra. Oh my gosh.
Is that what the damage?
It's gonna scale.
Yeah. And there's that EX Rainbow out that I was talking about earlier. Getting eaten up with a lot of chip though.
Oh, let's see what we got here. We're gonna see an EX Fireball or EX.
Wanted to react to something. Oh wow! Stand jab, or crush jab to beat out the hop.
Excellent reaction. I was thinking you were gonna see some kind of EX ball, but
Yeah.
Viserys was walking back and forth, so he has no charge while he's walking. So
Yeah.
that was very good recognition by Solid.
Mm-hmm. So that should be 2-2, I think.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
My boy Solid. Let's go.
So I think we're still trying to figure out what's happening with the tournament, like how we're gonna end it out.
Okay. Not that I'm biased or anything, guys.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to be unbiased as I
Pretty
can.
sure that Mean Saltine and Mean Saltine and Psycho are gonna be up next.
Okay. Ooh, that should be good.
Yep.
But we're looking ahead over here,
Yep. So.
and I think we have a guest.
Yeah, hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
What's going on?
Hey, so I made a little mistake, and it's not gonna, I guess at the end it's not gonna really affect anything. But these guys should be playing 2 out of 3. I wasn't sure how the bracket was gonna play out. I needed to take a second to look at it, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna be finals. If it was gonna be finals, I needed to let it go. But it turns out that's not grand finals, but just finals. And we're going to have losers finals that is a single elimination bracket. That's going to be 4 people. And then the winner of that is going to be in the grand finals with I'll right now. I know it's a little complicated, and I'll put up a big long explanation on Reddit on how this works. I'm basically doing a an unlimited double elimination bracket. And it's like, yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys comment. Bye.
All right. Well, this is Soul's first time running the tourney in this format. Cut him a little slack here.
So, Solid. What is that? A Sure UFADC Ultra? Is that what I saw?
Yes,
okay.
It is. And he is one match or one round away
from taking it, but obviously don't count out the series.
Oh, absolutely not. He is
like, even though he's gotten down the last 2 matches, he's still playing really solid. So.
Definitely. Oh, no punish.
Yep, gets the punish on the Tatsu though.
Okay, Solid has 1 bar.
Oh, he could have ended it. Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Let's take this then. Yes. There you go. So Solid, I believe, moves on to grand finals. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. Still, I guess we're still figuring it out, but I know that up next should be Mean Saltine and Psycho.
Okay. Wow, way to keep your composure solid. You know, after going down 2-0, a lot of people crack. And that is just mental fortitude that he displayed. I mean, believe it or not, he is not just an online player, guys.
Yeah.
He is tourney tested.
So I think it's Mean Saltine and Psycho, and then the winner of that plays Solid. I think that's how it's supposed to be going.
Nope, give me a second.
No, give him a second, okay.
Alright, we'll take a look at the bracket here. I don't know if they've been updated. They have not. You said Psycho was supposed to play someone. Mean Saltine maybe, but...
I think means, yeah. We'll see, we're trying to figure it out. So, just bear with us. In fact, actually, I gotta go make a bathroom break, so I will be right back.
Alright. Let's not take the camera. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright, so we will get the free cam. Bam! Alright, shoutouts to 33 viewers. We're still trying to figure out what is going on. I don't think Solid lost the match. He's probably in grand finals, that's for sure. And if you guys haven't already done so, go create your Reddit account. I mean, it takes like 2 seconds, maybe about 20 seconds literally. If you just hit up reddit.com or the subreddit sf4.reddit.com. Come join the community, share your knowledge. This is what we're trying to do. We're just trying to level up the community as a whole.
So once again, did you plug the subreddits and all that stuff, or?
Yes, I just did.
Okay.
Now, except for IRC, I didn't get to that. Thinstack.net, hashtag Reddit Fighting. of course, Reddit Fighting is on Twitter now. I believe Taco set
Yes.
that up.
Yep.
At Reddit Fighting.
There's also a YouTube channel now as well.
Oh my gosh. Going
So-
serious.
I know. Esports, man. But yeah, I know that there's been a couple of uploads like for tournament grand finals and stuff like that that have been put on there lately. So
Very nice. I'm trying to get into the FinStack with the web client, but
there's been some problems the last couple of weeks with ThinStack's web client. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay, it looks like I was just given another. Okay, so here is what looks like.
yo, Bangsters! Bangsters! Yo,
see.
you should have joined this tourney. That's my dude right there, Bangsters.
Okay, so I'm seeing a second bracket. It looks like that. A Soul's trying to get working.
Yo. You guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
we hear you
nice.
still.
Okay.
Okay.
And Viserious, I think he's mad about the 3 out of 5 rather than 2 out of 3, so he's gonna drop out. So
Okay.
let's give Bob Whippet bye, and he's gonna be in the losers finals. All right.
Okay. So that means Psycho got no. That means Solid got first, correct?
Still with us, Soul? May have dropped out here to
Yeah, he
try
may
and sort
have.
a couple things out.
Hey, sorry, yeah, I dropped out. No, it's not decided. That's winners. That's grand finals. Last time, what we just played was winners finals. What
Okay.
I sent now, losers semifinals.
This is a losers tournament. So the winner of this tournament is going to play Solid, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and that's the grand finals.
Okay.
Alright. Now,
So-
I'm
Yep,
sorry.
go.
Triax, can you send me that updated link?
Yeah, it's
brackets.
in the chat for the Skype call.
Okay, great.
Yep. So if Viserious is bound out, then that means that up next is Psycho and Mean Saltine. So I'm gonna go ahead and invite those two guys.
And that's unfortunate. I mean, you know, mistakes happen.
Yeah.
And this is a free tournament, guys. We're trying to do the best we can here. I feel Viserious did play an excellent match.
Yep.
But the show must move on, right?
Yeah. So here we go. We got Psycho in here. We're getting Mean Saltine in here.
Now, are these going to be 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3?
I'm assuming 2 out of 3.
Okay. Oh, yeah, these are semi-finals here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, we are going to get a WA final. Bangsters! The most YOLO Ryu I know. He plays YOLO, or, I'm sorry, he plays Ryu like Seth.
Yeah.
Which is another character he plays. But alright, so we got Psycho in here, and we're expecting Mean Saltine. Should I
Yep.
send him an invite?
Yep. Already sent him one.
Okay, great.
So hopefully we'll get something from him soon.
Okay. So we're probably gonna get probably a Balrog and a Geef. Now, I do play a little bit of
There we
Geef.
go. Okay.
I play Psycho semi-regularly. And I'll just go ahead and say this. I think he kind of struggles with the matchup,
Okay.
but we'll see what he has here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ready up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
What you're probably going to see from Psycho is a lot of standing fierces.
Mhm.
And on paper, Balrog does lose this matchup.
Oh.
Which is
Okay.
why we might see Fei Long. So we'll see.
All right. Either way, it should be a good match.
Oh yeah, absolutely. These guys are excellent players in their own right. I mean, we're in the, top 5 right now, so everybody
Yeah.
you see from here on out is gonna be a boss. Oh, okay.
Honda? Okay, it's an interesting change, but
And Honda wins this matchup. So we got a counter pick.
Fists will fly at this location. It's the battle of the century.
But hey.
now let's see. So stand heavy kick to beat out the jump Pierce. Wow, Psycho is going to the air and getting punished on all of those. So
Yes, that's...
he needs to calm down. He definitely needs to calm down.
Yeah, that standing fierce can punish... I mean, I'm sorry, the jumping fierce can be punished with the forward heavy, as you've seen numerous times already.
Mhm.
Now, Psycho is probably just going on the matchup data because he doesn't appear to be playing the matchup correctly. Okay, let's see some regular standing fierces. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, if
That
you're gonna
was-
counter right, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was kind of. He's still jumping. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Misses the DDT attempt or afterwards, which is what I'm assuming he was going for.
That's
But
exactly what I was talking about. Regular standing fierce is what you want to see in this match. And
yep,
puts himself in the
I got a command grab too. No, I gotta run from this.
Appears to have slowed down a little bit. Good
Yep.
escape off. But not good enough.
Yep.
Great
Oh,
Ultra 2 right there.
oh, good FADC though to make it safe. Trying to catch a backdash from Psycho. So what do you think? You think that he's going to? You think we're gonna get a character change for Psycho, or?
Was just about to say, I guarantee you we will not see that again.
Okay. That was pretty.
Free!
Like the last round was very decisively and or not very decisively. It was actually very close, but like I still feel like Mean Saltine was in control.
Oh yeah, absolutely. More experience with his character, and that's
Yeah.
what happens when you try to counterpick. You don't have the nuances.
Yep.
You don't understand the matchup.
So I'm assuming we're gonna be seeing Balrog, or yeah, there's the Balrog.
There we go.
Because this is a single elimination from here on out. So the winner. So what happens is that Serious, Whip It, Psycho, and Mean Saltine were all tied. So they ran a single elimination loser side bracket to see who goes up against Solid in grand finals. Serious decided to head out, so Whip It got a bye. So the winner of this is going to be fighting HOB Whip It in the losers finals. Winner of that is going to be fighting against Solid in grand finals.
Did you say HOB Whip It?
Yeah, HOB Whip It. That's the guy's name.
Okay.
More. Oh, wow. This is. I don't know. Maybe Saltine just has his number. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it's.
The matchup is bad for Balrog.
Is it
We'll give him
okay?
that. Yes, it's 6-4 Geef. Psycho.
I don't really play as Balrog that often. Not really a character that interests me, so I don't really know too much about what he does. I mean, I play Geef to where I'm like, oh yeah, this is totally 7-3 or 6-5 or whatever. You know, I can't do anything like that.
Psycho needs to do more neutral jumps, not get hit by that. Neutral jumps and standing fierce. That is. Oh no!
Ooh, goes for the overhead.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There you go. There you go.
Oh
Go
no!
for the overhead.
You know what? I think he was going for it a little too much, like the entire tournament.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things that you know it's risky, but you know that if you catch it, it's so worth it.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes you just get in the mind like, oh, if I totally get this like I know I'm gonna need to get a reset, but if I get it, then I'm gonna, you know. So it's kind of one of those that you just get caught up in I need to win and I need to do it flashy and I need to do it with a reset. So.
Oh, it's a huge gamble. I mean.
Yep.
All he really had to do, he had perfect position. Just keep Geef in the corner. Don't, you know, give up your position. If you see a green hand, neutral jump it. I mean,
yep.
You might get the lariat, but you can beat it out if you're positioned right.
Yeah.
So. But hey, great stuff, me and Saltine.
Yep, so we're waiting on Whippet, who disappeared from the IRC real quick. So we're waiting on him to get back, which means Meat Saltine is going to be coming back in here. We send him an invite.
Do we have K-Stout in the chat?
What?
Huh.
What's he doing here? Hey, okay, hold on. I got to send Whippet an invite, so let me get him taken care of. K-Stout. I know K-Stout from the PXG lobby.
Okay.
Back when I hung out there like all the time.
Oh, you monstered it up over there?
Well, I used to live in Louisiana, so I knew Panda in real life.
Oh, okay.
So I made it up there to a couple of his offline tournaments that he did before he blew up and got super big on Xbox Live. Let's see, HOB Whippet.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't really know K-Stout, but his reputation precedes him from the PXG lobbies per se.
There's a bunch of people that I know from that lobby, from having stream monstered it back when he was just kicking it off. Like I know, Frost. I know, I know iRedman. Whoops. I know a whole bunch of people from there. So
Yeah, we're very familiar with Frost, or we call him
Yeah.
Fraudst, or Freest.
Frost, if you ask him, he is the best whatever character he's currently playing in the United States or online. He's playing Guy, he is the best online Guy player there is. If he's playing Makoto, he's the best Makoto player, he's the best Yang, the best Oni, whatever it is he's playing right at that moment, he is the best.
And apparently he's the best WA fighter.
Yeah. So
He's not with WA, just for the record, but hey.
more like a honorable mention,
Yeah,
although
there
not
you go.
official.
Not
So we're
so
still waiting on
honorable.
Whippet. I sent him an invite, but
You know who Whippet uses? Never heard of him.
no clue. It's the first time I've seen him in the tournament.
Well, he's certainly whipping it.
Yep,
Whipping
but
himself.
he just, yep, everybody just kind of, I hate for the tournament to end like this because everybody got tired and left, but
Okay. Got in contact with somebody.
With his
His
buddy.
messages.
oh, okay. I don't know if Whippet just thought we were done and then left, but we're trying to get a hold of him so that we can get it done. Well,
That may have been like HOB TV, the guy who played earlier.
no, that was Heart of Battle.
Yeah.
That's a different guy. That's who he's talking to right now. They're saying he might have went and watched Game of Thrones. So while we're waiting on that, see if I can't get an update on ECT.
Alright, cool.
They are still playing Injustice. Right now, it is Rio versus Tom Brady. It is 2-1 Rio, so I'm assuming this is some kind of winners finals or losers finals or something. So,
When's Marvel?
you know what? Probably next, I would assume. Well, I don't know. It depends on what they decide. If they're going to go with Marvel first or if they're going to go with AE first. But I'm assuming it's coming up real soon.
Yeah, WA entered a tourney one time, a team battle in, what do you call it, in Marvel. We're
Yeah.
pretty much known for our AE skills, so we went in there, named our team When's AE, Team WA. We went in and finished third.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, looks like we're not going to get Whippet. So it looks like it's going to be Mean Saltine and Solid in Grand Finals right now.
Alright, let's get that run back.
I sent Solid an invite to the game, but he didn't join earlier, so maybe he'll join this time. And then we can get our true Grand Finals.
That's unfortunate that Whippet wouldn't
Yeah.
stick through it. We had a little technical difficulties. We did get through it here, but sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yep. I actually still haven't watched Game of Thrones, so
It's on
I probably
Netflix, right?
should. No. Game of Thrones is HBO, so which means it's never going to be on Netflix.
What am I thinking? House of Cards? Game of Thrones,
Yes.
House of Cards.
Yes, House of Cards is on Netflix, which I haven't watched that either.
Yeah.
I don't know, it didn't really look that interesting.
Who's got time for that stuff, man?
I'm so waiting on July because then Newsroom comes back. I so can't wait for that.
Huh. Hey, Solid, may want to pause your stream.
Yeah, you read it up pretty hard. We're still waiting on Mean Saltine.
But yeah, of course, this is going to be Grand Finals. And obviously this is online. If you really want to get that true definition of, I guess, skill, go out there and travel to tourneys, guys.
Yep.
Support the FGC. This is what you guys, this is what we're doing. And this is what keeps these games alive and patched and clean. So... Speaking of which, what, you have GTs next week?
I think so.
Yeah,
Not 100% sure, but I think it is next week.
yeah, I've never been out to UFGT, but from what
It
I
seems
do
pretty
hear-
fun
Yeah,
from what I've heard from people.
very excellently ran by Keats from
Yep.
what
Best
everybody
run tournament
says.
that I've heard. Like, they're
Really?
never late. Everything's always run on time.
Wow. Actually, you might see Mean Saltine out there. I think he's from that area.
I even heard that, what is it? That they ended early. Like, first tournament I've ever heard of that. Where they got done early for the night.
Wow. Unbelievable.
So that's pretty impressive there.
Absolutely. I'm actually looking forward to CEO this year, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I live here in Orlando, local tourney. So, oh, shout out to Alex Jabali running that. He throws an excellent tourney as well. I mean, CEO is pretty much Evo East nowadays. He's planning on expanding. Beautiful venue. I'm sorry I had to body you in tourney yesterday, but you know, he's been playing Injustice, so I'll catch him, give him a break there. Is WA gonna be at Evo? Yes, I am gonna be there. WA Murda and Sal Pacino. WA Sal Pacino will be there. We're trying to make a little more moves to get a couple more of our guys out there. Shoot, I'd like to see Solid out there. You hear me, Solid? Let's make some moves, man. Everybody wants to see you. But from what I hear, he might be out of the country, so... unfortunate.
Excuse me. Alright, so it's supposed to be best of... let's see. Okay, so it's best of 5. It's going to be happening right now, so it looks like... and then the Soul Team would have to reset the bracket to take it. So it's back to your, you know,
Standard.
Traditional grand finals that you see in most tournaments right now.
He's going to have to win 6. Let's
Yep.
see what he can do. Okay, I'll go ahead and spam him another invite.
There we go. So now we got him in.
Awesome. Let's get it going. Get hype. Grand Finals, Reddit Tourney, Week 3. Mean Saltine versus WA Solid. We're gonna probably see Zangief. We're probably gonna see Ryu. Don't have a reason to think otherwise.
Yep.
Hey, Triox is here. Oh, you are Triox. I was thinking Taco for some reason.
Alright, so here we go.
Alright, so...
Yep, Ryu and Geef. Similar to what we saw the first week. Actually, exactly what we saw the first week with as far as grand finals.
We'll see if the results will be different.
Yep.
See what Saltine has learned over the course of a week or 2.
Well, he just played Solid, what, like an hour ago.
Oh yeah.
So, lots of footsies with normals, trying to control space. See if we can't catch some, that right distance where the other opponent is walking forward or they're throwing out a normal when you just got yours out a little bit first, a little bit earlier.
Yeah, footsie base game real early, and that's what Saltine needs to do. He needs to build his meter so he can actually shut down the fireball game. There it goes, right there. That should shut down the fireball game. Just once he gets that 1 meter. Okay, good link.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Oh!
Really? You got caught with that? That's kind of...
He probably
What are you doing there, man?
He probably tried to protect the skies. When you see that running bear hug, that's typically what that is.
No, I was meaning with Solid, like... Why did you try to sweep that? I mean...
Yeah... I don't know.
Well,
He should just neutral jump it. Be safe.
yeah.
But, you know, Solid. Style sometimes gets in the way. But, okay, he's off to a pretty good start here. Oh, good dash up. Oh, we got the vortex. Solid.
Sets up. Stand medium punch. Oh, wow. Kind of Kara?
There we go. That's what he needs to do. Jump away. You don't have the Ultra 2 to worry about. Oh. Solid needs to recompose. He's not out of this yet. He's got 3 bars. Could stick out a crouching medium. Focus into Ultra. May not be.
But Salteen's, yeah, he's been a little bit more cautious though.
There's the crouching medium. He is not respecting the EX green hand. I guess Mean Salteen doesn't want to take the risk. Oh my gosh.
Caught the tip of that jump fierce.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely evens it up.
It's 25 seconds left. Solid doesn't have to do much. Here we go. He might want to do a Fierce Shoryuken there because you can't get hit by Ultra 2 if you do the Fierce. I'm sorry, not Fierce, the EX version.
Let's see.
You got the footsie game on lock. Solid.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping him out.
Now,
It's that same type of playstyle that we saw in the match earlier whenever these two guys fought. Ooh, he probably could have gone uppercut?
No
No!
uppercut. Oh!
But punish, so...
No punish. We need to see an EX green hand from Saltine. There we go.
Yep. Looks like he was trying to... Oh no! Yeah! We do not have that good... Oh, good backdash with the... to beat out the SPD. Yeah, Ryu got... we're nerfed now. We don't have that escape Tatsu like we used to have. So, Solid goes up 1-0 in this best of 3, or best of 5.
Yeah, I would like to see me and Saltine throw out a couple of EX green hands, just, you know, make Solid aware of it.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see Solid bait it out with a little more jab checking. But otherwise, Solid is playing the matchup right. Saltine needs to find a way to knock him down so he can start up his vortex. Throw out a crouching roundhouse here and there. Because as you saw, I mean, in the first round, once he got the vortex started.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, they're both really playing great footsies. They're both controlling space really well. It's just if two people throw out a button, someone's gonna win. So.
Oh, there goes the sweep I was talking about.
Oh, baits out the DP, gets the DDT and the setup afterwards.
Oh.
Except that doesn't work against Shoryuken.
That was a good reversal. You have to input that the other way, so.
Yep.
Solid was informed on that. Oh,
Good job. There's that stead, like I said, that stead heavy kick moves him forward, so.
yeah, he just grabbed him out of his normal there.
Yep.
That range, man.
Yep.
Okay, now Solid. There's a jab check by Solid. That's what I'm talking about. Just.
He's definitely...
Oh! God!
Hey, Ultra 2! Catch it. It doesn't just catch in front of Geef, it catches behind Geef. So, earlier when we saw that little jump over at the beginning, and Solid did the reversal DP, Saltine took note of it. He's like, okay, if I jump over and you're going to do a reversal DP to punish, I'll just Ultra 2 and catch you from behind me.
Yeah, crouching Fierce would have definitely been a safer option.
Yep.
But on the next round, see if Solid can recompose. I think we got a little bit of lag there, but shoutouts to online play. Ooh, solar plexus. You know, I was calling that shoulder plexus all last week. It's called solar
Oh, yeah.
plexus.
Nope, solar plex.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. Ooh, good dashing. Oh, we couldn't
I
link
think your
it.
solar plex is a type of part of your body.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think it's a
Guess I
muscle.
failed anatomy. Anyway,
I'm gonna look it up. I might be wrong, but I think it's a muscle.
Salty's trying to get in.
Even though he's still taking all this, like, this is why Geef has 1,200 hit points or 1150 or whatever he's got, because he has, he doesn't have too much to deal with zoning, like, to get through. I mean, he can do EX Green Hands, but even then, he still gets out zoned. So that's why he's got a ton. With Geef, you've got to assume that you're going to spend a ton of your health, especially against a Fireball character or a Shoto. You're going to spend a ton of your health trying to get in on a person.
But once you're in, you're in.
Yep.
Like
I've even heard Geef say that, like, at least a quarter of my health I just might as well give away.
Excellent whiff punish there.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Nut
So he got the
punch for the win.
2-0? I think it's 2-0, yeah.
2-0. Wow. I mean, Saltine's playing it right.
It's just, yeah, Solid's just, he's doing exactly what he needs to do.
Absolutely.
He's throwing out the normals in the right spacing. He's fireball zoning really well, so it's frustrating, but it happens. I mean,
Yeah. It's difficult. It really is for Zangief. He can't really react to the fireball. It is online. And if he could react, he could get a green hand in there.
yeah.
So,
Geef's all about getting reactions like that. Finding, getting your space in. Which is why, you know what, like a lot of unorthodox characters, or characters that can really, like, change things up, is kind of hard. It's why some of Geef's worst matchups is, characters like Sagat and Jury, because they can mix up their fireballs, they can, you know, which sides they're going to be at, so it's kind of tough for him. If you can't get the read and the character is just going weird, then what are you going to do?
Are you ready?
definitely.
Fight!
So here we go. Potentially the last round, or the last match. Solid up 2-0, looking to take the tournament, but Mean Saltine trying to work his way in. Wow, that is a lot of good fireballs in a row. He doesn't have the EX Green Hand, so
Yeah.
I mean, what, right then. You can focus, you can lariat.
Yeah, he needs to try and lariat and build the meter. There it goes. Now, he did change his color, maybe that'll do something for him. Lucky
Maybe.
Charm color.
Ooh, empty knees into SPD.
Excellent bait. Now he's got the vortex. Oh! Did he go for hard? Heavy will not... Well, I guess he... Yeah, Heavy would link there. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Oh,
Stand like
good
you can,
poke.
yeah. So you can, wow, if I don't know what he was trying, why he didn't go forward in that FADC, but maybe you wouldn't think it would hit.
Okay.
So
now-
with Geef, whenever you do the light SPD, if you do the motion and end it forward, you can actually, there's like a few frames that you actually walk forward or start to walk forward, and then if you hit the button, the SPD will still come out, and that's how you see Geefs get all these like super long distance SPDs against people. It's kind of like a Kara.
Yeah, in a sense.
Instead of just, you know, it's just more that you've still got a couple of frames where of canceling your walk forward that you get to be able to press the button. It's the same, still the same type of technology. It's just instead of oh no,
Oh!
why would you? Okay, why would you not Tatsu? Like your Tatsu's an armor breaker and it beats that.
Yeah, Tatsu would have been a good option. I mean, even just a neutral fierce.
Yeah.
No.
No, neutral fierce won't work.
A neutral jump fierce?
Well, jump fierce, yeah.
Yeah.
Stand fierce, no, because it's got that armor.
Yeah.
You either need an armor breaker or a move that like does 2 hits ridiculously fast.
Gotcha.
Saltine says he's not ready to go out yet. He's still trying to stay in this.
Zangief wins.
Good stuff. Great adjustment by Saltine there. He said we're not going home yet.
Nope. So it's still 2-1 though. Like he's not out of the woods yet. He's still got to win 2 more matches, and that just resets the bracket. Another 3 out of 5.
Definitely an uphill battle for him here.
Yes. He's got a lot of work if he's wanting to win.
Pick Sagat solid. No, I'm just playing. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. You've also got to think, like, it means Saltine from New York area?
I believe he's actually from the Midwest area. I'm not 100%
Oh, is he? Okay.
sure.
Hmm.
I think I've
I was
looked
going
at
to
his
say, because if
bio
he's
one
from
time.
New York, he probably fights Sanford. So I don't know if switching to Sagat would be that great unless you just got a really good Sagat going.
But Solid said nope. We're sticking with the guns. And we'll see what we can do here.
Are you ready? Fight! Hadouken!
Ooh, you just grabbed
Catch
the
him. Come on, yeah.
with fierce. Oh wow, whip grab into SPD?
I don't know if he caught like a normal, like if he's trying to he just caught a jab or what, but
That's a mean setup. I'm stealing that. Anyway, back to the match. Ooh, good job on catching backdash with the green hand. Looks like the match has slowed down a little bit.
Salah's getting back into that pace that was winning him the first 2 rounds before.
Oh, sure you did, yep. Oh, just walk forward roundhouse into SPD. Oh,
wow,
he
I-
just
I-
caught a reversal.
I don't know what he was reversing, you know, what he was doing. It couldn't have been Shoryuken, because Shoryuken would have beat that, I thought. So it would have had to been EX Tatsu or EX Fireball.
Yeah, I would definitely.
I
think.
don't know, yeah.
Wow. Oh, good
turned on for-
anti-air. Oh,
Backdash is expecting them. Oh, wow, gets over with the, Ooh, I seem to be lagging. Hopefully I'm not behind you guys.
okay. Well, I'm at 75 seconds right now.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, cool. Okay,
So-
good sweep on the punish. Oh, there's the green hand I'm talking about.
Hands through. Tries to chase him down, but he jumped back heavy kick. Ooh. Looks like he was trying to read a fireball there. Oh, he could have. There we go.
Man, Saltine is just jumping in all day.
Yep.
Getting punished hard for it. There it goes again, but this time it pays off.
Yep. Oh, DDT.
Good jump. Oh, no punish.
Oh, good jump. Oh, no, he didn't get the punish.
I'm at 34 seconds right now. Sweep for the win.
6.
Okay, just got
So you
a
got-
crouching roundhouse for the win.
Yep.
Okay,
Just got that, so.
awesome. Oh, FADC. Didn't get much out of that. That's 2 meters that he could have needed. Oh, that's an input error. Meant to have a fireball. Good jump.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm about 5 seconds behind you now.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna take lead on here. So we
Sorry.
Gotta chalk that one up to online, but now we have solid jab checking, trying to bait out the green hand. Walking back and forth, pacing. Saltine is just walking forward, trying to get the position. Jump in again, got blown up. Didn't hurt that much though. And now Saltine is trying to get in there, interrupt one of these fireballs. He got counter hit. He needs to do something. Oh, he jumps in again. He can keep the... Okay, there we go. Oh, solid with FADC. Okay. Solid is a tournament point right here. Oh, FADC, it's a sweep. Oh, and Saltine finally comes out with it. No Ultra 2. And that would be your match right there. Your tournament. WA Solid with the victory.
Yep.
Good stuff, Solid.
Yep. And like I said, that just seems like such a frustrating match for Geef. I mean, and especially with the way that Solid was playing it's tough trying to get through all those fireballs and all that zoning and stuff like that. So I think that's it. We're done for the day. So we hopefully next week we'll have a better turnout, and want to thank everybody who did end up making it out today. Go ahead and give some shout outs to all, first off, all the people who did enter and play. Shout outs to Soul for running the tournament, making sure that it's running smoothly, getting us matches, setting it up, making sure everything is going around okay. Shout outs to Murder for streaming, giving the chance for the people to be able to watch that didn't get to enter, or maybe the people who just wanted to get to watch some of the other players in the tournament while they were waiting on their matches to happen. Go ahead.
Shoutouts to my partner here, Triox, helping with the commentary, taking the lead there, because it was hell doing it by myself last week.
You know what? It's tough talking. Like, just finding filler stuff, especially like for the first couple hours, you've got tons of stuff, but when you start getting like hour 2, 3 or so, you're like, man, I've talked about everything I can think of, and I don't know what else to do. Yeah, it's not as easy as you would think. So
absolutely not. And shout outs to Soul for messing up the brackets, as he said over here in the chat. But but nah, he'll get it right next time. I mean, hey, it happens.
I know that he was saying that he's going to start trying to advertise a little bit better, or a little bit more in full force, so hopefully we can get a better turnout. I think the main reason why we went with a Swiss bracket is because of the low turnout. Usually you'll see that a lot, is you'll see people that go for a Swiss. That way everybody, we've got time, everybody can play a little bit more matches, but I think if we get more people in, we'll probably end up getting double elimination, tournament standard, but we'll definitely have to see. If you're wanting to check out, more things, first off, obviously this is for the Street Fighter 4 subreddit, so if you have no idea, if you just stumbled across us and have no idea what Reddit is, it's a link aggravator website, basically just places that people go, post a whole bunch of links, and on top of that there's various discussions and things as well. To check out the Street Fighter 4 subreddit, you can go to sf4.reddit.com, and that'll take you there, and you can see all the discussions, the links of various things. There's a whole bunch of information, like usually almost every time that there's a tournament that's happening that weekend, someone will post about it, and you can usually catch up with there. On the top right, if you go there, there is like an FAQ drop-down box. If you click on that, it gives you a link to the IRC channel. Although sometimes the web chat has been messing up lately, so if that doesn't work, you can always use an IRC program like Merc or Pidgin or XChat or something like that. And to get to the IRC server, the address is irc.thinstack.net, with the channel being #Reddit Fighting. Right. And so there's a whole bunch of people in there right now. I think we got like 40 or 45 people in there. Half the people are here for the tournament. The other half people are here because ECT is going on. Usually during tournaments, we get a big group of surge of people coming in wanting to talk and chat, and there's always people kind of just discussing whatever just happened on the major stream right then. So you can always go in and check that.
And I'd like to point out that they also have Android and iOS IRC chat clients as well.
Yes. Yes, what is it? I know a popular one on Android is AndChat. I see a lot of people jump in with that. Yeah, so there's always a way to get in on it. Let's see what else is there. We've got Twitter, which is Reddit Fighting. Same thing with the YouTube is Reddit Fighting. So those things can kind of, if you're really into social networking, those things can help you keep track of what's going on here, or get replays of what has happened in the tournaments as well.
And I believe we will be archiving these, right?
Yeah, in fact, it should be automatically archived with Twitch, I think.
Awesome.
So, in fact, I think as soon as we shut down, then it should start the archive. It might take a little bit considering that we've been running for a few hours, but it'll definitely be up if you want to come back and watch it.
Awesome.
Can't really think of anything else. Anything you want to plug?
Well, for the most part, check us out on stream. I mean, we have our own initiative coming here, twitch.tv/WA Gaming Network. We're probably going to be getting some endless battle lobbies in AE. Probably be doing some Marvel as well, doing some Injustice. So be on the lookout for that. We might even get into League of Legends a little bit. Also, check us out, follow us at WA Gaming Network on Twitter, just to keep up with the latest with the team here. And we're trying to get a lot more involved with the community. I mean, with the name WA, I mean, Warriors Anonymous, we try to stay anonymous a little bit, stay in the background, but, you know, now it's time to support the community that supports the game, so...
I got you, yeah.
Alright.
So definitely check them out. I think that's it for this week. Check us out next week. We should probably next Sunday we'll have another tournament. If you're wanting to sign up for the tournaments, the sign up should probably be starting tomorrow. So check the subreddit. That's where you're going to be signing up. We generally do not accept last minute, hey, can I jump in right then? You've got to go ahead and sign up ahead of time. So if you want to get in for next week, definitely check that out. If you're a PC player, there's usually a PC tournament, although I think the next one is going to have to be canceled due to Danger not being able to run it like he normally does. So unless someone else picks it up, we're not going to be having a PC tournament this week. Not sure about the European tournament. There's a European PC tournament. But definitely check out the subreddit. If you want to find out any information, especially with when tournaments are happening, when to sign up, that's definitely the place to go.
Awesome.
So give that a check out if you're wanting to play. Other than that, thanks everyone for hanging out with us, and have a good day. Go watch ECT, see what happens.
Alright. Peace, everybody.
Later.
WA, baby.